Yo, I'm so glad that you decided to stop on this block today because we about to have a good time. Y'all hear me? Due to the weather conditions, I had decided to have my baby girl's birthday over here in Jackson at the Family Fun Center. So this is exactly where we are right now. And I'm just waiting for a few more people to show up and then we're gonna party. It's a couple of minutes behind, but of course we're ready to party. And y'all, I just so happened to be out here getting something for my baby girl out of my car, and then I heard this loud kaboom. Y'all, these people over here had done collided. This person's car over here, look at my finger. This person's car over here, the silver one, that's the one that had got injured the most, I can say. That other side looks a mess. So can y'all, to a very big understanding extent, understand why I had decided to have the party here? Because who was fixing to go all the way to Memphis just to have a 2-hour party? No, that's not what we was fixing to do. So we was gonna bring this thing closer and be safer too. Look at you, baby. Where she at? So you guys did remove the skating ring.
Somebody help me out. I got the bag and the baby.
I haven't been in here in a while.
Oh. Absolutely no cell phone and camera use while driving, or you will be ejected from the track with no refund. Passing is allowed, but no bumping into carts or hitting track barrier. Ejected from the track.
When you go to Fun Station over in Tallahassee, you don't have to worry about that type of stuff. I recorded all of the time while I was driving. If you a real vlogger and you know what you're doing, then you don't have to worry about that type of stuff.
Never let any part of your body. While driving on the track, keep your eyes.
Thank you. Look what your big cousin got you. Oh, look, Tariyahs. Look at it. Oh, that's so cute.
Get off of work.
You see it. Oh.
You can line your colors. Like, look.
Oh, Miss Rachel.
It's Miss Rachel.
Okay.
Probably get by text.
I got to be stopped. It's barely past 2 o'clock, and I'm already faded from some wine. I don't have no lashes on. I need to get cute, spruce up my hair. Me and baby girl still got on what we had on for church. This is. It's past 12, and this is how we set up, though. Okay. For the record, before I even get to that, yesterday had looked mostly like today. So I didn't do very much. Just raining. For the record of this rain, I don't think that I want to keep a smoothed up ponytail with a bang. So I want to actually keep my ponytail because something about my ponytail is very addictive to me. And I don't know why I love this ponytail so much, being that I had revived it. And so I'm not wanting to spend a whole lot of money here on some hair. What I was going to do, though, is individually take my hair. Well, y'all will just have to see it for me to be able to actually explain what I'm talking about. Because if I try to actually explain what I'm going to do to my hair, y'all going to be looking like that junk finna look so ugly and ghetto. No, I'm just trying to figure out a way. Well, I already know how I'm going to go about a way that I'm going to have this intact. It's going to be protected in some weave. And so that's exactly how I'm going to do it while this ponytail is still up. And I don't know if I was going to reinsert. I don't even know if I was going to reinsert my bang. If so, it was going to be going to the side. Either way, y'all going to see this after I get through with it. It's just not going to be right now. I'm finna link up with my girl Jamisha, looking just like this. I look like a doll all the time. It need to be some times where y'all can actually accept me not looking my best. Cause girlies, if y'all ask me, and this ain't no shade to some of you, but PK has been around the majority of y'all girls, and y'all have smelled fishy. You have smelled like corn chips. You have smelled like chicken and onions. You have probably smelled like a combination and of some stale rice and other things, which be obvious that your pH balance is off. You don't wash your clothes, barely wash yourself. So if I am undermanaged, I'm gonna need you to stare 10 times at the half of y'all self, because the majority of y'all, well, actually, I'm not gonna say the majority, but to the few of y'all that I have hung around, somewhere in your life, your nose has checked out and your mental has too. Now, is that something to be annoyed about? Of course it is. Here I am, I'm a neat freak. I love the soft girl eras in women. I actually appreciate beauty. Of course I do. It's the reason I took up cosmetology. But here's my thing. Not only do I care a lot about how y'all's hair be looking, And I think that I'm gonna have to say a thing or two to my goddaughter as well. Y'all got to do something about these satin bonnets. There are scarves, there are hats, there are all type of embellishments out here that you can scrape up your hair with and keep that thing in line until you get to the next position of what you're gonna do to your hair next. Ladies, y'all have got to pick it up. We are in the year of 2026, and half of y'all love to say we're gonna do this, and that different, but y'all still be looking like rag dolls from the time that you step out the front door. What the freak is wrong with you? I'm about to start doing some critiquing with some of you, and it's bound to either get me kicked off of your friend list, which is fine by me, because I'd rather not hee ha ha all up in your face, skinning and grinning and stuff with you, but act like I can't say nothing. But some of y'all are about to start getting some gift baskets, and it's about to be with some cute girly stuff, such as panty liners. I'm about to start sticking some over-the-counter stuff for y'all's PHs, because that don't make no sense. And you ought to be ashamed of yourself for letting yourself roam out here the way as you are. And I know that you got to smell yourself before anybody else does. This is how I feel like some of y'all be done checked out. And not only that, but I'm going to start not only putting some stuff like panty liners up in whatever type of basket or packaging that I decide to use, but some of y'all finna start getting your feelings hurt. It's gonna be stuff like that up in there. It's gonna be stuff like toothbrushes and toothpaste, all types of sprays that goes with lotions and stuff like that. Oh yeah, I keeps them all over my car as well. I'm gonna start putting some stuff like some Mentos, or possibly like, some gum, all types of stuff for your teeth, your skin, even some your face. Y'all girls ought to be ashamed of yourself, and for you to be girls, you ought to be girly. Like, I can never understand it. I can never understand it for real. When somebody comes up to one of you pretty females, you ought to smell so darn kissable. Even on down to the kids. Y'all be having y'all kids out here smelling real pissy. They be having on old shabby clothes. I mean, do most of y'all not have any structure in your life? I'm gonna start real life hurting y'all feelings, and you need that. You need that, because a reality check needs to hit you if a friend don't first, or somehow yourself, because somehow you not getting it, sis. You're not getting it. You shouldn't be around here looking like or smelling like you had just rose from somewhere